Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries, what's going on? A lot of things. The overall energy for the reading, the Judgment card. Yeah, it could be that you're finding yourself in the midst of making a huge choice, decision. I don't know, but the energies are shifting where you're looking like you're stepping into your power more and more. There's something quite transformative at play here. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just I see a change in energies where you're lifting up in your own energy. So, starting off the reading, the Wheel of Fortune, crossed by the King of Wands. Yeah, it's directed to you, this shift in energies. And again, it's coming in with a boost in your own energy, in your own confidence. Your focus here, your own sense of stability, possibly in the recent past. The Hierophant. Could have been that you are connected to someone here. We'll see. In your Strength, the Chariot. There's a lot of universal play at work where you personally are not doing much to shift things around. It's just how it happens around you, where the energies are shifting like crazy, but in a good direction. And you've got a lot of universal support around you at this time too. In the immediate future, the Seven of Wands. There's a little bit of I don't know why I'm getting this as stubbornness for you. A little bit, not much. Resistance. It's not coming through as like a lot, like you're standing in your own way. Not to that extent, but it is there. Oh, that's why it's coming in as stubbornness. The supporting energy is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So you're having a hard time letting something go here. By the looks of it, you're hanging on really, really tight to something. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Swords. Again, that sense of confidence. I feel like you may be stepping in that place within yourself and you're not necessarily acknowledging to the fullest in terms of, yeah, I don't think I'm that gutsy to do this, that, or the other. Yeah, you are. You know, you're definitely stepping into your power here. In your hopes and fears, the Two of Wands. I'm getting wait for it with this one. I don't know for what. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting wait for it. Okay. For the potential outcome, the Strength card. It's a lot. There's a lot happening at this time for you. And I feel like it's one way or another, you're going to feel it. It almost looks like, no, you're just kind of doing your thing and everything is happening in the background. But for some reason, I'm still getting like those shocks, those like you get something out of this energy. It's not like it's going to bypass you and it's like, nothing happened, I was good, I just shifted and I feel great. You're going to feel something. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Judgment. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something is shifting, especially tied up to your own sense of home, whatever you consider your stability to be, possibly amongst friends, family, you know, whatever's closest to you in that way of this feels like home. There's a big shift there. There's almost like a sense of you taking full responsibility, like being fully in charge for whatever's going on there. Like a shift towards, yeah, it's on you, you know. It comes with fear. By the looks of it, it comes with a sense of, oh my God, can I do this? You know, is it too much? Is it, I don't know. It's definitely something, some sort of growth in there where you're looking like you're in charge. And I mean, that fear is kind of normal there, unless you kind of start feeding it. The sense of confidence is here, and the tools are here for you to use in order to take this on. But again, that sense of fear is showing up also. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Devil. It almost looks like something split here, something where it's you're on your own in this one, kind of a thing. Maybe you weren't before, but you're on your own now in a particular situation. But it also comes with, now I don't know what the situation is, and if something did break off and you got your share of things that you're responsible for completely, but whatever split may have happened here, I also see it taking away your ability to ask for help almost if you need it. Kind of like almost sending you a little angrily in this direction of, oh yeah, I'll show you. I can do this on my own, and not asking for help for anything from anyone, kind of a thing. And that's an extra energy that shows up that might affect you in some ways, because as I said, you got everything you need to take this on your own, whatever this is. Just don't let it take away that from you, because it's important to know when you need help and to ask for it. There's no, it doesn't take away from the fact that you got it handled. Sometimes there comes that time where, what if I ask for help for this little situation I got going on? Maybe it'll be easier, because I see it taking that away from you for some reason. Let's do the King of Wands. Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Justice card. Yeah, you might be surprised. The direction in which you open up your heart, it looks like it shocks you at times, the response that you're getting from that. Because to me, the way I see it from here, it's normal. It's like, okay, you open up your heart, you're coming from an honest place, very loving place. You're going to get that energy in return. But when you get it, you kind of look at it and you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that, And again, you might be coming from that place of because you didn't ask. Let me do the Ten of Pentacles in your focus. The Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I have no idea why this shows up, because ultimately, whatever, let's say you were sharing something with someone, a sense of responsibility with someone, either work or home or whatever, and that situation kind of got split apart, and now you're in charge of everything that you're left with, right? It comes through as such a split and such a clear energy that now you're in charge. But I'm also seeing that you were in charge before of your own share, but you were in charge before. It's the same kind of an energy that I see. For some reason, there's that split that's being very clear, which is kind of letting me know that you might take it as that, like, oh my God, it's a little harder because now I'm doing it all on my own. You did it before. It was just that mental kind of trickster kind of an energy of, oh, you got someone by your side. They probably did their own share in that. You probably did yours. All you took from there was your share and handled that now on your own. That mental kind of trickery is gone of, there's nobody here. So what? The task is the same, So it's, I don't know. You're looking good here. You're looking good. Whatever it is that you're putting in as an effort into your own empire, basically, and your own sense of whatever's left, whatever's you're building on, It's looking good. You're looking at choices, you're making all sorts of decisions here for yourself, and you're looking like you're growing in this energy. But again, to me, you're looking like you did the same thing 5 minutes ago before the split happened, or whenever it happened. You know, it's obvious that it's showing up because maybe you're taking it in that way, like, uh-oh, nobody here anymore. But it's the same energy from when somebody was there. You know, you still kind of did your thing there. Let me do the Hierophant in the recent past. The Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah, definitely giving to a particular situation. Maybe it was a commitment. Maybe something quite important here by the looks of it. But there's an energy of leaving, walking away from this energy. Now, I don't know if that's yours, the walking away part, if you did that or whoever did that, or it was a common decision here. But the way it's showing up is like it's here and then it's not here because your energy, their energy, whatever, stepped away from it. So it's not here anymore. So that's probably the split that got you into this place. Let's do the Chariot. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress. Oh my goodness. Whatever this is, it's meant to bring the two of you closer, or you and an energy that's really, really matching you to the fullest. Your heart frequency, it's a match, like a perfect match. So whatever it is that's happening is happening so that you and that energy come closer and closer to creating something brand new. The Chariot more and more keeps on appearing for me, especially over possibly the last year or even more, as universal interference, when the universe is like, they suck at this, they need help, kind of a thing. So I don't know. And so, of course, you're not necessarily seeing these energies as that for now. Seven of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Five of Swords, the Moon, the Lovers. Dude, that's what it is, because physically, you're kind of stubbornly going against this connection, this energy of whoever this is to you. I feel like they are too. The both of you are kind of like, no to this. Your soul says something else. Your soul says there is no such thing as no to this. This doesn't know no. So it's quite deceptive in the way it's showing up on the surface, because it's totally opposite of what's going on underneath the surface here. Let's do the Four of Pentacles for the supportive energies. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess. Really stubborn. Someone's here is really stubborn. And you know what? I'm going to put it on you, because it's your reading, and I do feel like it's really coming towards you, this energy. Whoever this is very stubborn and not dropping some sort of an energy that's just not benefiting them. Because they're in their head. They're not even in touch with their intuition, even though their intuition is right there. Right there. I see you, I see your intuition. And then I see the blockage, and the blockage is here. Where, kind of like if you could like draw all sorts of lines and like all over the place, kind of that would be the mind. And it would be right there in between you and your intuition. Alright. So this could become a problem. It doesn't appear as a problem now in terms of getting so stubborn to hang on to something, but you might push it to the extreme where it might actually be an energy that is just you standing in your own way, ultimately, And I'm guessing what you're refusing to drop is a sense of rejecting something that you feel deep inside, basically. which again, ultimately it looks quite deceptive, quite self-sabotaging. Let's do the King of Swords and the hidden energies. The Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. My God, there's so much stubbornness. It almost leads into control, into no, it has to be like me. I say it like that, it has to happen like that. It's getting harder and harder to keep up with this energy of being in control, by the looks of it. Really hard. But you're still doing it. Because with what's going on here and attached to your heart, you have no control over that. You know? With here, you think you have all the control in the world. You think you have it. So for some reason, you're hanging on to control quite strong here. To being in control. Let's do the Two of Wands in your hopes and fears. The King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Yeah, as there is this shift that's happening through a potential connection here, it's interesting because the shift happens first within you, and then it affects the connection that's tied up to your heart. But the shift happens within you first because it may have happened in a particular connection. It's like a vicious cycle. This connection suffered something on a physical level. It affected you, where something shifted inside of you, and something shifted within the inside of this connection, but not on the outside. It left it unaffected on the outside. And there you are coming in after the shift happened within you, and then it happened at the connections level there, coming in and being like, I can't let this connection play me around like that. And you know that this connection is attached to your heart. When you say that, you automatically close your heart because you need to be in charge and the mind takes over. And from there on out, it looks like you're having a little bit of a struggle to stay in control there in your mind, because this is feeling pretty powerful. This, what you feel here, is feeling pretty big. So it's not just going to sit there quietly while you're in charge. I'm in control from the mind. You know, not in the way that you're going to experience all of this in a very happy energy. You know, it's probably going to be a little not pleasant at times. And you're kind of showing me a plan here for the situation. Well, in order for this to work out, we would have to start from scratch, possibly be friends at some point, and then, you know, we'll see where it goes, and possibly it'll go where it needs to go, to a commitment, and it has to go there because that's the plan. I'm not seeing any of your heart in here to tell me what the actual plan is, because what the actual plan is, I know it, you know it, it's love, and then you'll take it from there. You know, this is very strategic in the way it's showing up. And it's also showing up that it's getting very difficult for you to be in charge and in control here. Difficult for yourself, you know. So let's see the Strength card. This is definitely doing a number on you, and because the energies are big and intense and tied up to your heart, it could also be a little bit scary, and maybe that's why you're kind of shutting it down, you know. For the Strength card in the potential outcome, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something's got to give here. This, like this, where it's all planned out, and you're an Aries. You don't really plan things out like this and being like, okay, we have a routine here. Fuck no. You know, it's not going to work for long, and you know that. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot out of you to keep up with this plan. But then I see a shift again, because whatever's in here is going to come out, and it's going to be like, hey, Aries, come on, cut it out. Let's be real here. Let's not be controlling. Let's be real. So I don't know. That's for, you know, next month probably. I don't know, because I do see the shift happening, and it's possibly back to your heart, because this is getting too heavy to keep up with some sort of plan for this situation. So Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so practical, so logical. Yay, great. When it comes to your own empire that you're building, that we've talked about, and that this shift has actually thrown you in, there's actually progress, there's actually growth, and you're coming from a place of, I got my shit together here, and you do. So this is great energy. When you push it a little too much into, okay, let's stick with a practic mind for even love, that's when things get a little bit complicated here, to the point of it is too hard to keep up with, you know. Why are you kneading the carpet? Okay. Let's do the Sacred Forest Oracle. Felix. You get the Foggy Bog. Patience. That would be the best advice for Aries, because I know they love that. Patience. Piece of cake. The spirit of the Foggy Bog says, have patience. Wait until the fog lifts before taking action. The truth will emerge in time. You just need to go deeper. Follow your intuition. Remember what I told you about your intuition? Unblock it and then follow it. Alright, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.